All right, welcome. Welcome to a new video. Probably, potentially, the first one that you're gonna be seeing from me. Anyways, um, today we're gonna be playing Warframe, but I am not. I'm not a new player. Okay, I'm actually a veteran player. I just decided to make myself a alt account because I got to the point where it just feels like a job. Genuinely, it just feels like a job. So I'm restarting, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me. What I would do as an experienced player. If you want to follow along, it's up to you. It's a cool cinematic. I would watch it, but I've watched it already. You watch it if you're new. It's up to you. Anyways, right? Brief breakdown to the three warframes that you can actually pick from the beginning. There's Excalibur, beautiful. Excalibur is amazing. There's Mag. Mag is also, okay. All three of them are amazing. Excalibur is pretty much the melee poster boy of Warframe. Mag, she has magnetic fields. Her name comes with what she is, right? Really good for endgame. A little bit complicated to mod at the beginning. Volt, I call him the jack of all trades. He is amazing at doing everything. He can be the best at something, specifically boss killing. But I'm gonna go with Volt just because I like him better, and for the things that I want to do, Volt is gonna be the one for me. If you guys want a breakdown of the three initial warframes later on, I can go ahead and do that for you guys. It's quite easy to do. Anyways, I'm gonna be skipping the cutscenes because I've already watched them. Yeah. Also, there's gonna be a few rules to my I guess you could call it Noob to Godly series. The first rule is that I cannot get carried, meaning normal mission. If it's a mission that I have to do with other people, then of course I'll do it with other people and whatnot. I mean, I'll just see what they are later on in the future. But like the initial missions, I cannot get carried. I can play with other players. It's not that I have to do a solo, but I cannot get carried. So pretty much if I get into a mission and there's a carry, then I'm gonna be aborting. But anyways, the first selection, which please listen to me. The first selection, pick the Skana. This you can try both of them out, right? You can try them out. It's not like you're locked to one while you're here, but please pick the Skana. The Skana is gonna be the best option, specifically because it's easier. It's harder to get than the bow. The bow is super easy to get. The Skana is gonna be very complicated, especially if you're new to the game. And yeah, I'm already moving better than you would be moving if you're a new player. It's because you're not used to the movement, but I am used to the movement, so keep that in mind. I'm pretty much gonna be speed running this according to new players and how it would be for you if you're a new player. Anyways, you're gonna come here to the point where you can get a secondary. Just pick whatever you want. I will say pick one silent weapon, so you can either do the Lado is not silent. It makes noises. The kunais are silent. It does not make noise, but it has travel time. So the Lado is a hit scan. So as soon as you press the button, you're gonna be able to like hit whatever you're looking at. The kunai not exactly, and it has some bullet drop. Holy shit! What the fuck? Can't even hit that dude. Can't even hit that dude. Anyways, I'm gonna go with the kunai just because. For the next selection, I know that it's gonna be a bow and it's gonna be a gun. When it comes to the primary and secondary, so this is a secondary, and the primary is gonna be the other guns that I'm gonna be getting. It doesn't really matter what you go for because both of them are equally as easy to get. The only one that is hard to get is the Skana, you know, this little sword, which is why I recommend getting it. Just letting you know. if you're new to the game and you're trying to do things, you don't necessarily get to kill every single enemy unless it tells you you got to kill every single enemy. And since I did get a, this is a stealth weapon, the bow. It makes no sound, even though you will hear like a little boom, right? Is technically it's a silent weapon in the game, but I'm gonna go with the Bratton just because I already picked a silent weapon with my secondaries. The Paris does end up doing a little bit more damage per shot if you care about that, but overall they're equivalent. The Bratton and the and the Paris, which is the name of the bow, pretty much do the same damage. Just gotta shoot a little bit more with the Bratton. Keep that in mind. And just like that, we finished the very first mission of the game. It mostly teaches you a little bit about movement. That's it. And it gives you 3 free weapons. Keep in mind, you gotta farm every single weapon in the game. None of them are normally given to you for free unless it's like part of a quest or something like that. So keep that in mind. Right now, what is going to happen is that the game is going to give you a few different quests to unlock different parts of the ship and like more actions in the ship. Oh, look at that. The game's giving me free stuff already. W. I have no idea how long this is going to last. Keep that in mind. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go get the next fragment of the actually. Let's go. Okay, so this first segment is going to give you access to the arsenal, as you can see. Pretty much what I'm going to do right now is just customize, since it gave me free cosmetics. Can't even lie. Hold on. Appearance. Oh, no. Appearance. There you go. Attachments. Just. So, hello. Shoulders. Legs. What else do I got? Alright. None of that for now. I do have a Sandana. Sure. And then you will get a few colors. A few different colors for your Warframe at the beginning. It's the free colors. You can either customize it personally, or you can come down here and hit random colors until you like something that you like. That's decent enough for me right now. I like that. So I'm gonna just, by the way, attachments, you can copy main colors. I know I'm doing this kind of fast. I am very sorry. It's just I do this without thinking about it sometimes. And in case you want to know how you get there, is whenever you're hovering over your Warframe under appearance, you can also do the same thing for your gun, and you can make it copy the main colors of the Warframe. So look at the gun. There you go. Now it looks with the same colors of the Warframe. You can barely see it on the kunai, so look at the holster for the kunais. There you go. It changed. And the weapon, this is how it looks. And copy. And now I'm in theme right now. Okay. And it gave me the Paris instantly. What the hell? All right. Quick note so you guys can know. Whenever you get a weapon or a Warframe or whatever, you always want to bring it to level 30. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to keep the Brian for now. And let's go ahead and do the missions. Also, I should say, most likely not everything that I farm in this account, I will be recording. I don't know if I'll post everything that I'll be doing. Just because if I post every single second of me playing, the videos are going to be gigantic. And honestly, I don't know if you guys got that type of, what is this called? Attention span. Holy. Can't even speak sometimes. Holy crap. Alright, so we got access to the codex. Very beautiful. Right now, pretty much all we can do is look at the main quest, which we only have one main quest, Vor's Prize, which is pretty much the initial quest. You can also see all of the weapons here. Whatnot. You can look. Requires mastery rare level 6. Miscellaneous. All of that stuff. Beautiful stuff if you want to look into it. Right now, Personally, I would just recommend you do your quest. Just your quests are very important. Just do your quest, bro. All right, so pretty much the second what the second mission after you finish the first little mini quest is going to be a rescue, which means find a dude, get a dude, extract with a dude, right? All right, now that we finished that mission, next mission is hell no. Somebody gonna carry me. We don't like that. Yeah, so as you saw right there, I was loading into a mission. I checked the players because it did put me in a squad with people. There was a mastery rank 10. So I left and I put it on friends only. Main reason for that is that I cannot get carried right now. I can't play with mastery rank 10. Mastery rank 10 isn't anything impressive, honestly. Not for me anyways. For you, if you are new, potentially, not for me. But mastery rank 10 is 10 mastery ranks higher than what I am right now. So yeah, they would definitely be carrying me very much. All right, fast little mission. It was just kill 30 enemies. Not bad. Not bad. Foundry segment. W reward though, I will say. I'm not mad with that. All right, so pretty much the reward of that mission, as I said, the Foundry segment allows you to install the Foundry segment. And then the Foundry, which is this little thing that I am activating right now, is a little system that allows you to get pretty much everything that is not a cosmetic in the game or exclusive items, right? But right now you can't see anything because I'm brand new and I'm still doing the initial quest. But for example, this is an item that allows you to get something done in the game. You just gotta craft it, and this one has a 0 minutes. So normally right here it'll have the time that you have to wait for the item to be ready. And it's something that normally gets new players mad, but I promise you there's so much to farm for that you're not even gonna notice the timer unless you're very excited for one specific warframe and you have to wait the 3 days. Yeah, kind of painful. But if you're farming the game because you're farming it and you enjoy the game, you're not even gonna notice it because you'll be playing it like an addict. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, so this mission right here, I think it's supposed to be like a sabotage mission. Yeah, the sabotage whenever you find the caches. These are rare items that you can find whenever you're doing some of the missions. This first mission, they're telling you exactly where they are. Just for convenience, I guess you could say, for new players. You're not even going to notice that they exist for a good while until you start hunting for them properly, just because you want a specific item or something. Keep that in mind. Pretty much, in case you were wondering why we had to do this mission when it didn't give you anything specific, resources. If you are seeing this, you're probably like, what the hell, bro? You're not even killing anybody. You're damn right. You're probably wondering, why am I not killing anybody? Especially if you're new, you might be wondering that, since I'm sure that most new players like walk slowly, kill everything, you know, and then get it the mission completed. And I'm just running right through it. You don't have to kill everything. You just got to do the objective. Sorry to tell you. You can kill everything if you want to. But instead of being like a minute and 44 seconds, it'll be like 10 minutes for a single mission. So do keep that in mind. If you care, then great. If you don't care, then great. I don't know what to tell you, bro. And in case you are new and you want to know how the hell am I moving so freaking fast, it's all about movement. So pretty much you want to crouch, jump. This gives you bullet jump. Whenever you bullet jump, you want to hit crouch again for a roll. And then after you finish rolling, you hold crouch to bullet jump again. And then you'll be flying. The more you do it, the more used to it you're going to be. And the faster you'll be. That's pretty much it. Because I know right now most of you are like this, or maybe like this, but this is a lot slower than this, as you were able to see. And if you want to touch the ground a lot faster, because let's say you're up here and you want to, whatever, you want to hit the ground a lot faster, you just melee towards the ground and you're good. All right, so pretty much as you can see, it's done. The very first quest technically is done. Technically is the second, right? So the first one technically is this one, Once Awakened, which is whenever you choose your starter warframe, either Volt, Mag, or Excalibur. And then the second one, which is technically the very first quest, is Vor's Price, which unlocks a few things for you. Now the next mission would be the Teacher. If you want to do it right away, you can. You do not have to. Keep that in mind. You do not have to do the Teacher right away. But if you are brand new to the game, I would recommend you to. And it's actually what I'm going to go ahead and do. Mostly because of the fact that it gives me a few mods and a free gun. And we like free. We like free. Especially when it comes from a quest. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's actually a very simple quest. It'll take you about 30 minutes or so to complete. I cannot skip this cutscene though. Depression. This cool looking guy. He will be important later on in the quest. I mean, in the story of the game. Right now, you're probably like, who the hell? Why the hell does he look so cool? How can I look like him? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Before we continue that, this right here, a mastery rank test. You know, mastery rank up. You want to do this as much as you possibly can because it will allow you to get more and different things. Okay. You can only do it once every 24 hours. If you fail it again, I mean, if you fail it, you can like repeat it, but like rank up, I think it's once every 24 hours. I am a rank 0 right here, as you can see. Once I hit rank up, it'll take me to mastery rank 1, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and show the test itself because maybe you struggle, although I think this one is just kill enemies with your primary, which is super easy. Like, as soon as they spawn in. Hello? Yeah, I'm rolling like crazy. Hold on. Let me stop rolling so much. Never mind. I think it's like 3 waves or something. It's not that many enemies that you gotta kill, and all of the enemies are actually pretty low level. So that's pretty damn easy. Can't even lie. Yeah, so now it's gonna be the 3rd wave, and then we're done. Just gotta kill 8 enemies. Holy, my aim is trash. Can you tell that I normally don't aim like this whenever I'm playing this game? Yeah. All right, so we finished the test. I'm pretty sure. There you go. And we get a few rewards per rank up. You know, simple things. Right now we got daily standing on void traces. You have no idea what that is for, but that's fine. Just know you got it. Just know you got it. Okay. All right. Thank you, loaders. Darvo gave me a blueprint for a gun. W. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this mission started. Right here's the mission. By the way, whenever you're doing missions, you will be able to unlock a lot of, you know, places in the planet, I guess you could say. So I would recommend doing the story quests. Also, I forgot to say, but whenever I'm in this account, whenever I'm playing in this account, you'll see whenever I'm playing in this account, I'll probably name it like Noob to Godly or something like that, right? But whenever I'm playing in this account, one of the rules is it has to be free to play, 100% free to play. So, oh shoot, look at this. If you ever find this, pick it up. Very good, just saying. But whenever I'm playing this account, every single thing that I get on this account has to be free to play. And I'll show you how I get the items that maybe you're questioning if I got it free to play or not. For example, if I get cosmetics and things like that, you know. All right, so pretty much the reason for this quest is so you can learn a little bit about modding. It's not the best thing when it comes to modding. By the way, you will be getting this gun for free. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Anyways, but you're gonna get it for free. So pretty much, if you are gonna be playing this game, in my opinion, my personal opinion, right? You need to turn this setting on. So just go to your settings, look up fire, right? And it's gonna be fire manual, trigger, weapon, continuously. It's gonna be one for keyboard and one for controller. Just turn both of them on. This is pretty much gonna make your life much easier with some guns. Like for example, the burst weapons. You won't have to spam the fire button anymore. You just hold down the shoot button and you'll continue to shoot. Pretty much for this first part of the little mission, you just gotta turn on it, like equip this mod, Stormbringer, electricity damage, just so you can do damage to these things and actually kill them. All right, so for pretty much for this next part, as you can see right there, it's gonna be electricity plus cold. It makes magnetic. Magnetic is a damage type, and every enemy is weak to a specific damage type. The enemies that you gotta shoot at is magnetic, so you had to make magnetic. If you're not paying attention, then just listen to me, bro, because I know a lot of you are not gonna be paying attention to what Teshin is saying. That's the name of this dude, by the way. Pretty much, you just gotta fight a little bit for now, like just kill a few enemies, survive, whatever you want to do. Okay, he just fell off. All right, so pretty much for this next part, now that you've done a little bit of fighting, he wants you to equip a specific mod. You can see whatever. You just equip Vitality, which is more health, whatever. It's barely noticeable later on. Right now, it might be a little bit noticeable for you, but it's fine. It's whatever. Now you just do a little bit more fighting. All right, so the mission isn't done, as you guys can probably tell whenever you came back to your little ship. You gotta come here, install segment. This is gonna allow you to mess around with mods and stuff, pretty much. I know it sounds like I'm not confident, but I am confident. Just saying. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is what it says here. Select 2 Stormbringer duplicates to dissolve, right? So the game makes it easier for you. There's 2 right here. As you can see, this is the same mod, right? This one you have equipped. This one is that you have 2 duplicates. So just select that and hit, bring it up to 2, confirm, and you hit dissolve. This is gonna give you 20 endo. Endo is important, as you can see right here, to rank up a mod. Pretty much make it stronger, upgrade it, whatever you want to call it. Now it says select a mod to upgrade via fusion. Okay, so you grab Stormbringer, you select it, go to fusion, and you hit the plus sign and apply fusion. It's gonna ask you for 20 endo and 966 credits. It's not gonna be, that's not a set price. It's always gonna keep on going up the more you want to rank it up. But right now you just hit yes. You only want to rank it up once, and I think that's all you should be able to do. Now you just exit the mod screen, which you just get out of there. We gotta fight Teshin. Okay, buddy. You're not gonna let me shoot you? There you go. Yeah, so right now they're dropping hella lore that you're not gonna understand until later. Yeah, so as a reward for completing that quest, it does give us a good amount of essential mods, I guess you could say, specifically Equilibrium. You will use that for a very long time. Maybe not. I don't know. Some people do, some people don't. It's an amazing mod. Anyways, this is pretty much where I'm gonna leave it for the very first, I guess, Noob to Godly episode. This is, I guess you could call this 3 that we just did the main essential quest for the beginning. Awakening to get your Warframe, Vor's Prize to unlock things like the Foundry and things like that. The teacher for modding, although, I mean, I don't know if it's a requirement now. I mean, as we played it, I would say that it is. So just play it, fuck it, right? But since I played it normally way later into the game, it didn't seem like as a requirement. But as a new player, I guess if it does give you those things as rewards, it is a requirement that you should be playing. But I hope you enjoyed the very first episode. We'll probably continue later. I don't know, bro. Take care. Have a great day.